so bored. I can't get up here for a second. Oh my lord. Anyway, so I normally would edit my videos. Like, I know how to edit. I have an editing app. Amazing editing app, by the way. Editing app, by the way. I cannot talk today. So, anyway, I don't really know what to do. I've already got my schoolwork done for today. So, itchy leg. My cousin is on vacation, so I can't call while I could, but I don't want to bother him while he's down there. Where he is, I'm not saying where he is because I don't want you guys going to find him. But anyway, so I wanted to do this for Bo, and I know he probably will see this video, so it's not gonna be a surprise per se. But his birthday's coming up, and I had kept telling him I was going to stay the night at his house. And honestly, the reason I told him I would do it this time is because, Bo, there was one reason I told you that. Because, I think I had told you this a while back, that on your 12th birthday or 13th birthday, I was going to do something that you've been wanting me to do for God knows how long. And I don't know that it'll happen or not, mostly because, well, the reason I wanted to do this, and the reason I was wanting to stay at your house, is for your birthday, because you stayed at my house and I never did stay at yours again, because I haven't stayed at his since 2019, maybe longer than that. Anyway, but I like, there's just, I don't feel like, I don't really know how to put this. I don't really like staying at other people's houses. I don't really know what it is, mostly because there's just something. When I do that, I always get paranoid all the time. I always get paranoid all the time when I do. But besides that point, I figured I would do this because I figured, well, why the heck not? It's like, I'm so bored. And I am going to Revival tonight, and I want to take a baby with me. I don't know who. I want to take somebody that I've never taken before. Anyway, so I think I know. I just popped my ankle. That hurt. I think I know who I'm going to take, but I'm not positive. I already took Gage, so he can't come. Well, he could, but I'm not going to take him. I'm going to take this little sweetheart. I do have to get her changed, though, because this is what she slept in. These are one of my new clothes, but I'm still going to change her. And, you guys probably know that I'm not getting the twins. I'm buying one baby and I'm getting another one for Christmas. So you guys will have to wait to see who the baby is and when I get him. And I do the unboxing because I'm not going to show who he is yet. Mostly because I want it to be like a surprise. So now we need to get out our clothes. I stayed up so late last night organizing all these clothes. So yeah, I think we're gonna do this onesie, and it is supposed to be chilly in the church, probably, so I probably will take her a little jacket. But here's a little onesie. This is one of my new ones, so yeah, you guys already saw the new clothes, and there is shorts. My mom bought with it. I think this matches pretty good. I think so. So probably we'll do that one. And now I'm gonna get out a coat. And it doesn't start till 6, but I have to get a shower and stuff too. So yeah. I did want to take like a little jacket for her, mostly just because I don't want her to freeze in there. So I probably will take this one because it's soft and stuff. And unfortunately, she does not fit in the car seat, so she can't go in the car seat, so I should probably just have to sit on my lap. I was gonna take her little animal, or this, but the toy's too loud, so that can't come. try to find some shoes for her. Mostly just because I don't want her barefoot. I don't know where her shoes are. I'm trying to conserve my diapers because I can't find any more now. So that's fun. Unfortunately, because y'all already know with inflation and stuff, I can't find a lot of the things I was able to find before. So yeah, I'll be right back though, because I'll have to go get something real fast. So I'll be right back. I really wish I knew how to edit my videos better. Okay. Apologies for that. I'm back. And like I said, I also have to get a shower. So that's fine. But I want to get her changed now because I think it'd be better if I got her changed now. A lot of you probably wondering though, like where I've been and why I haven't posted really. And I made a video talking about why I haven't posted. But I really didn't go in like full detail on why I haven't posted. So pretty much, I don't think I told anybody about this, but I lost my uncle and I kind of wanted a break from posting because I just really wasn't in the mood to post at the moment. So I kind of took a little like short break from posting and stuff. So yeah. And I think a lot of you were concerned that I was even losing subscribers. I think a lot of people were just like, why hasn't she posted at all? And well, now you guys know. It was like a really sad time though, and I just really wanted a break from posting a little bit because I just really wasn't in the mood to post at all. I really wasn't feeling the need to post because, well, you know. And, you know, I was just like, at the point though, I was like, I think I'm gonna take me a break from posting. So I quit posting for a little bit, and I think a lot of you were just like, why haven't you posted? Well, now you guys know why I didn't. But I'll try to continue posting a little more. I quit TikTok, I don't have it anymore. But I don't know, I just don't think that I really didn't like I really just didn't want to post when we lost him because I was just at the point like, okay, I need to take this time to grieve and spend time with my family and stuff, and I wanted a break. Like I had said millions of times, I wanted a break from posting a little bit, and yeah, so it took me a small little break, about I think 2 weeks. I think I took a break from posting, and then I went back to posting, and then here we are. It was a really sad time though, because especially because of how close I was to him. But before, I'm not gonna say how he died because that's kind of personal, but before he passed away, I would go up on a mountain and I would see him and his wife riding the side by side out, and when I would be at my nephew's house. So that's where I would see him riding with Aunt Helen, and I could just remember his big bright smile that would light up the room when you'd see him. And he was a godly man, a very godly man. Like, you wouldn't even see him, you would just feel the power that that man had. And like, I just don't really know how to describe my uncle because he was an amazing soul. He never did anything wrong. Well, everybody sins, but he was just a really powerful man that honestly, it's kind of hard to believe that everybody sins. Every godly person that you know has sinned in their life, and the reason that my uncle got right though, because he was driving one day and he said he saw a demon sitting beside him. And he said, get out, and that's when he got right. Honestly, it's kind of scary knowing that you would just, and I think that was honestly God's sign saying, get right. And he had said, I know how I'm gonna die, but I can't say. Because he had told that to his daughter and his wife. He's like, I know how I'm gonna die, I just can't say. So that was different. But when we lost him though, I just really wasn't like feeling myself, because like that was a piece taken away from my heart that I'll never get back. Except for when I hopefully make it to heaven and I'll see him again. That's thunder. I'm honestly shocked their power hasn't went out with how many storms we've had. Lord, I'm honestly shocked. But our whole town was out of power yesterday. Because how bad the storms was and stuff. Because we had just got out of church though. And we're going to go find somewhere to eat. Because Mom was like, how about we go to Cracker Barrel? No, their power was out, so we couldn't. But yeah. Had a busy day to get done. So yeah, I'm gonna go though because I have to get my stuff done. Then I have to go get a shower and do my makeup before we leave. So yeah, I'm not gonna film probably the rest of the day. I might film a little bit, but I don't know. I might. My mom said she might get a chance to order my baby today, so hopefully he'll come soon. But with like gas being so high and the trucks and stuff, they take diesel, so I don't know. I don't know when he'll get here. Honestly, I really don't. But when he gets here, I'll do an unboxing and we can welcome a new little member to the group. But there is something that he does do that I am so excited about, because I've never had a doll, and I'm buying it off of Ashton Drake. And it's my birthday money that I'm using, and I'm so excited to get him. Mostly because there's just something that he does that I am so excited about. Honestly, I am. Because he's just so cute, and I have one Ashton Drake doll. Count that off. I have two, because I got one that I got when I was born, but I keep her in her box. I have not played with her since I was about 6. I've always loved dolls, so I've never not loved them. I've always been a doll person. But I've been into dolls since January 2022. So, yeah, and it's officially almost July. I'm hoping I'm still into them by December because I really want to get the Peanut doll. You know what just came to my mind? I feel like I should tell some old school story times. I don't know, though, because, like, I don't want anybody to see this from my school, my old school. Mostly because I never really liked anybody there. Anyway, I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't want to jinx it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I need to get you guys set up on my ring light though, because I have it over here because I was gonna do a singing video and never did. Hold up. I need to fix the thingy over here. I dropped the cord! Stupid thing, come here. Okay, screw that. I'm not even gonna plug it in. I don't really need light. I've got the light from the sun. I'm just gonna, okay. Water. I'm on a water diet. Anyhow, again, I don't want anybody to see this from my old school, mostly because, anyway, so I don't really know where to start. Actually, yes, I do. So I had been going to that school since kindergarten, right? And in kindergarten, I think think it was in like 2nd or 1st grade. So, and I do have my old school picture book, and I am in that picture book. I don't feel comfortable showing that though, because there is other kids in it next to me in my photo. I do think though I do have the picture behind that, so I can show you guys that at the end of the video. Anyway, so I had started going there in kindergarten because I had went somewhere else for preschool. So I started going there, and pretty much I had these 2 teachers. I'm not going to say their names because that's private, but they were amazing teachers. I love them, honestly. But I think I actually do feel comfortable saying their names. One of them was Miss Barrett. I don't remember the other one's name. Is that bad? I mean, I was young, so I kind of have an excuse. There was this chart that you'd have, and it would be good, amazing, bad, and timeout. I think that's what it was. And they would all have the students' names on the top of this board. And if you were to be bad when you were there, you would get in the good spot, and then you would move down, down, and down. And my butt was so stupid. Okay, I had brought a toy with me to kindergarten, and I don't know if my mother remembers this, because I know she watches my videos, but I had brought a toy with me, and I don't think my mom knows about that, because I think that's why I got in trouble. I should also tell some daycare story times. Oh, that'd be funny. I did so much stuff in daycare. I'm honestly shocked. Because I'm not going to say the name of the daycare that I went to, because you guys will find out where I live then. Anyway, but it was hilarious because I go to the church that I went to, and it's the name of the daycare. And I go to the church now. So it was hilarious. But anyway, so I was like, I had brought a toy with me, and I think it was from Sheriff Callie, because at the time I was obsessed with Sheriff Callie. If you do not know what Sheriff Callie is, you do not have a childhood. Anyway, so pretty much I took her with me to school, and the kid had took her from me, and I was like, hey, give that back to me. So I smacked the kid. And if any mean stuff is done when you are in kindergarten, you will get moved. So I got moved to bed. And then I took the toy back, and the kid started screaming. So I took the kid's leg and pulled it, and I got in so much trouble. I got moved to timeout. So I sat in the timeout corner while the kid played with my Sheriff Callie. When I got out, I took that Sheriff Callie and I set her in my book bag, and then once we were done with that, then we went to 1st grade. And I had moved to a different classroom, as you guys know. And then, I don't know if I feel comfortable telling this. There was this boy that went to my school, and his name was James, and my cousin's name is James, as you know that. And no, that's not him. Anyway, so when I had met him, I kind of had a crush on him. And mind you, I was so young that it cracks me up, because I look back now and I just want to know why I had a crush on him. No offense, if he does see this video, no offense. I doubt he will, though. That's by the grace of God if he does. Damn, wasp to the window. Anyway, it would be by the grace of God if he does see the video, and I'm pretty glad he doesn't, honestly. Anyway, so I didn't want to say anything. And, like, I think, honestly, he did have a crush on me, too, because, like, you know. And then once we started, we say we were dating, but honestly, I don't think we were. I think we were just really, really good friends. And our mom and his mom would talk a lot, and I think they knew we were dating. But I think, honestly, they were just like, they're so young, they're just friends, and they think that they're dating. But the funniest thing is that, well, and it cracks me up to this day. It didn't crack me up then, but it cracks me up now. So, pretty much, like, I think it was 10th grade? yeah, we would go to recess and I would chase him up and down the slides, right? Well, at lunch, we had designated tables. The boys would sit on another table and the girls would sit at this table in front of the boys. Well, James got his lunch and he came up to the table and he was like, "You want to sit with me?" And I was like, "No, I want to sit with my friend." And he was like, "We're breaking up." And I was like, and my friend next to me, her name was Violet, and I was like, and I just looked over at her and she was like, "Boys are pigs." And I was like, yeah. So pretty much after that, I think my mom was going to the academy, and I was going to stay with my grandparents, and I had to do school. I was down there, so I switched to my cousin's school, and I had to leave that school that I was in now, and I transferred to that school. Well, my mom was living in the academy, and when she got done, I was still wanting to go to that school because that's where Bo's at. Well, me and Bo fought a lot when we were younger, so they had to separate us in school, and Bo would sneak up to my table and sit with me, and they'd have to take him back to his table because we were not allowed to sit together because of how much drama we caused with each other. So I left that school, and that was after me and James decided to get back together. Anyway, so pretty much I left that school, and then I went back to my other school, and like, I was not popular at my school, mind you. I was not. But anyway, and also I was not, I had these nerdy glasses, and they were like red, and they were like this, and like, I had my kindergarten photo. I do not have my third grade photo because I left to join homeschool when I was in third grade. But the funny thing is, I do plan on going back to public school when I'm in like 8th grade, I think, maybe 7th. I doubt I'll go back in 7th. I'll probably go back in 8th. But I really needed a break from public school, though I really wasn't in the mood for it. But the funniest thing is that after me and James broke up, there was another kid there, and his name was Van, and I had a humongous crush on him. He didn't like me. So I got back together with James after that, and then, like I said, I left that school, and then I went back to my old school. And like I said, I was not popular there at all, so I decided that I would surprise all of my classmates, and I would walk in, and they jumped on me, and I'm not even joking when I say, like, they jumped on me, and I was on the ground, mind you. And then I saw James, and I was like, "James!" And then he just looked at me like, I was like, "Okay." So then he was like, "I'm kidding," so he jumped down and got on me. Anyway, so then like I said, I went back to go get my other books. Or no. That was in 3rd grade when I had left to go to homeschool. That was the last time I ever saw James. And it's a bad thing I don't really remember what he looked like other than in my school book. It is over there. I'm just not getting it because I don't want to show. Funny thing is, there was a lot of kids' names in James. So I had my mom look for him. And the funny thing is, I'm younger than my mother, and she even remembers what he looks like. That's the funny thing. Okay, so after that, I joined homeschool, and I started with PACE. You guys probably don't know what that is. And then I started Good and the Beautiful, and here I am. But the funny thing is, though, where I was homeschooled, I would go to daycare. Well, my mom was at work because I wasn't allowed to be home alone. Anyway, so I would be stuck with the 4-year-olds all day because, well, you know. And then once all the other kids would get out of school, because I would go into the preteen or teenager group. So I'd go there, and that would be around and around and around. And then when I finally turned, I think 10, because you couldn't go when you were 12. So I couldn't go now because I'm 12. But I had stopped going, I think, when I was like 10. And then I would go stay with my grandparents. And then I think when I was about 9, I started saying Home Alone. And my first time saying Home Alone, I was so scared that I was crying. But now I really don't care at all. I really don't care to stay home alone at all now because I'm a lot older. But I will say one thing. I never really had a rough time when I was in school. It's just there was this one girl, and her name was Maddie. And again, like, I don't really know how to put this. I wasn't like the smartest kid out of all the other ones, so I would get bullied by her. I think honestly she was just hanging out with her other friends. I got invited to her friend's party though, and I was over there. I left. I didn't really feel comfortable over there. And then there was this one time I invited all of my friends over to I think it was like my 8th or 6th birthday. None of them showed up. None of them. I gave them all cards for it and none of them showed up. That's why I left public school, honestly. I honestly am not for sure that I want to go back. I don't really know, like, why none of them showed up. And it's summertime. My birthday's in June. It's summertime. My mom was even like, why is no one here yet? And then my cousin showed up and I told him about it. He was like, just don't worry about it. And it was at a pool, mind you, so we were having really a lot of fun. I think, honestly, none of the kids wanted to show up because, like I said, I was kind of weird. I really was. And I look back now and I feel bad for them because, honestly, I'm doing YouTube now and I don't really think I'll get anywhere with YouTube. I might. I don't know. Honestly, I started off with 3 subscribers and I didn't think I would get anywhere. And honestly, I want to say thanks to my cousin for where I'm at today. Because he had made a video saying, go subscribe to my channel. And ever since then, I've been gaining because that's why I tell you guys to go follow or subscribe to my cousin because he's the one that got me to where I am today, and I want to give it like a really big thanks to him because if it wasn't for my cousin, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at today, and I get a lot of hate, honestly I do, and I don't really let it get to me most of the time because I know that those people are just jealous because they want to be like me. And honestly, that's what keeps me going every single day. And honestly, I don't really know why people hate on other YouTubers. I really don't, because I think it's mean to hate on other YouTubers, honestly, because it's not right at all. And it's bullying. Like on the video I made of Oreo a few years, maybe about a year ago, but a person had put in the comment, I have better cats, and I just want to know why you would say that to somebody's face. If you hate my content, get off of here. You ain't gotta say it to my face. I know a lot of people will do that, and they will. But that's on them, honestly, because they have to carry on knowing that they hated on a small YouTuber who could actually get somewhere with them someday. But honestly, on my part, I don't agree with it. It's not right. And if you were to hate on me, I hope you know I don't care. You're not hurting my feelings because I don't care. But if any of you are actually getting hated on for the stuff that you post, like content-wise, don't reply to their comments. That's just giving them more power, knowing that you got your feelings hurt. Do not reply to their comments. Leave it alone. Don't bother them about it. And if somebody calls you ugly, oh no, they're just asking for karma with that one. But you're pretty just the way you are. You ain't got to worry about none of that. You're young. Just live life while you can. And everything happens for a reason. But anyway, like I said, I do have that upcoming video of opening that doll that I'm getting. And I will be doing a gender reveal. The name reveal, I do not have yet. I don't know how I do the gender. I've always done a gender reveal. I did a gender reveal with Liam. And I didn't do one with Landon, honestly. I just made the video of unboxing him. But honestly, I am excited to get this baby because
it's gonna feel so real because he breathed. I wanted to say it so bad, I couldn't keep it in. Yeah, but he breathes, and I'm so excited to get him. He's from Ashton Drake, so if you guys want to go buy him, do it. I think that's it for this video, though, because I have to go get a shower, and this video has been 30 minutes long, so hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.